Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you on this Tuesday morning? It is the 11th day of February, and it's a 63-degree morning here at a ridiculous hour of 3:55 a.m. And, well, you know, we have more rain to talk about. A very serious situation in the state of Alabama. The farther north you go, as you probably know, there were water rescues yesterday in places like Birmingham and Tuscaloosa County. And the prospects for the next 7 days, wait till you see the map and the numbers, not good. Not good. Alabama, it doesn't look like it's going to get a break. And the rivers are all running very high throughout the state of Alabama, and it's only going to get worse. So we'll talk about that. I'll show you the new maps and the Storm Prediction Center talking about a threat of severe weather on Wednesday night, late Wednesday night, much like last week. We'll look at that as well and take you into the weekend. First, let me show you this map showing Doppler radar estimates of how much rain has fallen in the last 24 hours. And you see how it varies from less than half an inch around Tuskegee to 1 to 2 inches in Elmore County to 4 to 5 inches in Tuscaloosa County to over 5 inches in northwest Alabama. The ground in Alabama can't handle any more rainfall, but there's more rain on the way. This is the river situation. Wherever you see orange on this map or red, those are rivers that are above flood stage. Where you see yellow, like around the river region here, those are rivers that are close to flood stage right now. And, of course, there's more rain on the way. This is the rainfall through Thursday. Not too bad, 1 to 2 inches more maybe around the Birmingham area, 2 to 3 inches in northwest Alabama. And maybe some of us will see less than an inch of rain through Thursday. We'll see. Next 7 days, so, oh boy, that map doesn't look good. 1 to 2 inches of rain, southeast Alabama, all the way up to 4 to 6 inches of rain across northwest Alabama. So Alabama's not going to get a break. That's a very disturbing map. And we look at the setup today. We see that front that is stretched across the state, areas of low pressure, waves of low pressure moving along it like a train track, and that's going to lead to more rain. And by the way, a couple of those storms ahead of that front today, moving southeastward, could become marginally severe, maybe some damaging wind gusts. I think the chances are relatively small, but the Storm Prediction Center did put in a marginal risk. Here is the movement of the showers and storms as they cross the state during the daytime hours today into the evening hours tonight. Again, there could be a couple of stronger storms. So showers and thunderstorms today, with a high temperature up to about 76, and tonight slow down to about 60. South breeze 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then we look at tomorrow, severe weather threat, and specifically tomorrow night, and probably another late night severe weather event with the threat of damaging wind gusts. Can't rule out a tornado, just like we had last Wednesday night, and a marginal risk, southeast of the line from about Auburn to Troy to Opp in there in southeast Alabama. So here's the setup Wednesday at 3 p.m. Warm, moist air with highs in the upper 70s here. I think much of the day is dry. And then here's midnight with the front into northwest and north central Alabama and a line of showers and storms ahead of it. Squall line. In fact, here's a squall line, future radar, 10 p.m. Wednesday night. And you can see through west Alabama, that's a robust line of storms, maybe some damaging wind gusts, perhaps an isolated tornado or two. This is 1 o'clock in the morning as the front continues moving eastward and the line of storms reaching perhaps close to the river region by that hour and then into southeast Alabama in the wee hours of the morning. The front is in, around Dothan maybe by Thursday morning at 6 a.m. with a few leftover showers behind it. But I think by Thursday afternoon we get into drying conditions and temperatures will fall and it'll be breezy and cooler. So the warmest part will be during the early part of the day. Friday morning, I think we're in the low to mid 30s at the beginning of the day, in the 50s during the afternoon. I think we're in the 30s on Saturday morning, but we may sneak near 60 degrees, but a dry day on Saturday. And here comes some more rain on Sunday, moving into the area, and more rain on Monday, and that will lead to periods of rain and thunderstorms for much of next week. So Alabama doesn't get a break. We're looking at a high of 78 tomorrow with the 90% chance of storms by Wednesday night, and then a leftover shower threat through midday Thursday with temperatures warmest at 65 in the morning, then dry, falling temperatures. Down to 34 Friday morning, 54 the high Friday. We're dry. We're dry Saturday with a high around 60, and then more rain late Saturday night into Sunday, and that will lead to more rain Monday. Let me remind you again, if you don't have our weather app, it's a really good weather app. I'm very proud of it. Get it on your phone or tablet today, and it'll update you on watches or warnings. It will also show you future radar and also current radar, and you'll be able to take that down to the neighborhood level as well. Just go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather. It's going to be worth it. Live on the radio this morning, 6 to 9 News Talk 93.1. You know all of this. And then live on Alabama Rising on CBS 8 and ABC 32 this morning as well. And another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. I say this every morning, right? And your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on 8 radio stations. That's the Blue Water family of stations. All right, stay weather aware. I know you will. I'll keep you up to date. I'll see you later.